the North Carolina mountains. Canvas on the table, watch the colors rise. Morning light is shining, blessings all around. Jesus in our hearts, standing strong and sound. Oh, symbols matching, sparkle in place. Watch the picture come to life with grace. Find diamond place, that diamond, watch it shine. Diamond painting one drill at a time. Friends together, family near, faith and love, we sparkle here. Symbols matching, colors align. Chihuahua cuddle, feeling fine. Sticky canvas, drills in place. Row by row, pure sparkle grace. Cardinals singing in the Carolina sun, working on jigsaw puzzles piece by piece for fun. Come join Hillbilly, diamond shining bright, with Jesus, friends, and diamonds side by side.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dari over here at Hillbilly Diamonds, where we close the door to stress and open our windows to sparkle. How is everyone? I have some fun things coming up on my channel to work on. Two of them is partial diamond paintings. So we're up on the Halloween season almost, and these are Halloween paintings. I think y'all will enjoy these. Yes, I got them from Temu. This one has 10 shapes and colors, if I can get it out of the pack. I don't think I've showed these on my channel. Oh my goodness, my sister would fall in love with that one. I might do it and give it to her. It's a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat that is a bat carrying a heart. Ain't that cute? And it's a 30 by 30. It won't take long to complete him. He's a special drill. And the drills come already bagged up for you. And you have some red half circles and some gold stars. Oh, that's really gonna shine. I can't wait to work that with you guys. I think we will have fun working up. What do y'all think? And it comes with the standard kit. Pink pen, block of wax, and a green boat. Okay. Got one more Halloween one. I thought these were pearl paintings, but they're not, but that don't matter. This one's a 20 by 20. Special drill. Again, standard kit. And this one here has 11 shapes and colors. Isn't she lovely? A witch. And these have some, oh, no, excuse me, I was wrong. These are, look, pearls. Colored pearls. Oh, that one's going to be really fun. I may do her after I do the Santa. You know, and after I get him done and get it kitted down, which the kit down ain't gonna be that hard. One more thing. Y'all want to do my puzzles. Y'all know I love my puzzles also. Okay. This puzzle here. And this came from Hobby Lobby, and it's by Rose Art. But look at the back of it. These are individual puzzles. Isn't that pretty? There they are on the side. You even get the bus, the catalog bus. I think that's neat. It got Rice Krispies, Fruit Loops, Sugar Smacks. I don't know where that monkey came at on the cereal boxes, but he was around there. Tony the Tiger. It's going to be fun doing this. We will work this online in a video. That is 3 fun things I have coming up on my channel. I'll take y'all down and y'all can enjoy the Santa with me. I'm over here in this area where the hat is. I'm right here in this area. Right in here. I'm working on the number 5s. We are having a great day here today. It's not too hot today. I wouldn't doubt if it ain't in the 70s out there. Because we don't have the air conditioner on. We have a fan on, but we have the door open, the window open. So, yeah. It's real cool out there. Which I like it. We need some cooler weather. I'm sort of looking for my V-look to come in today, but I don't know if it will. But you know what? It'll be here when it gets here. Yeah. It'll be here when it gets here. So, I can't wait to work on that. And I've decided that little peacock I'm getting from Felix Art, I'm going to give that to my sister. I think she'll want it. That way she can enjoy it. She's in the process of working on a square diamond painting, and she said she's having a hard time with it lining up right. But with squares, they sort of line themselves up the more you fill it in. So, maybe it won't be too hard on her getting it completed. Hopefully. But this is going in great. The 5s, I'm on 5. Yep. Going in. That's what we need. So, have y'all got any Halloween canvases? I think those are cute, especially that witch that's got them pearls. Y'all know I love my pearl paintings. I'm gonna work that right away. Yeah, I sure am. It's gonna be fun. All them different color pearls is what is exciting me. We did have some rain last night. I woke up and everything was wet outside. What can you expect? I'm debating on what to cook today. I don't know. I thought about some spaghetti, but you know what? I'm getting tired of that. So I'm gonna have to figure out something else. I seen somebody on Facebook making an interesting cake. They took and they made this cake for less than $5. They took a box of white cake mix, put it into the bowl. Then they put 12 ounces of Fanta soda in with it and mixed it together. You didn't put no oil in the cake, you didn't put no eggs in the cake. Then you grease your cake pan, which you know they use pound to spray it. Then you bake it. Then you bring it out and cool it. Then you take a box of Cool Whip and put on top of it. But you know you could take that Cool Whip and flavor it up by adding some Jello to it. I bet that cake would be good. It looked good. She did a orange one, and then she turned around and did a strawberry one. But before she started making the cake, she went into Walmart and showed the prices of everything. Yeah, the cake mix was a Walmart brand. The Cool Whip was a regular brand, a Jello brand, and then the Fanta soda. I'm just wondering, you know, I might experiment. I don't know how many other people out there are Pepsi-holics, but I am. Maybe taking a Pepsi and put it in that cake. I wonder how that would taste. That's just an idea. I think it might be good. Because when it's a white cake mix, you can do about any kind of soda, I figure. I don't know. Maybe do it with some pineapple Fanta. Ooh, that would be good. That pineapple flavor Fanta. And maybe a fruit punch. Like that Tahitian treat. Maybe you could just use Minute Maid in a can, you know, who knows. I might have to do some experiments on them. But when I make marshmallow treats, I have used Fruity Pebbles in it. And then I have used Cocoa Pebbles. But you can add Captain Crunch. You know, and add you some M&Ms or something in with it. Peanuts, whatever. You can do Fruit Loops. You could do any cereal with melted marshmallows and make marshmallow treats. But a lot of people think you just need Rice Krispies. Well, you can use other things. Sounds good to me. And then you could take some chocolate and melt it and drizzle it over them and give it like a chocolate flavor on them. There goes the ambulance by the road. I'm glad they're not coming here. My husband went to lay down and take a nap, so it gives me a little bit of a break. I just am having a good time working on this Santa. Some people have said they really don't care for this one. But he reminds me of the Santa from the old Coca-Cola commercials back in the early 70s. I used to have a fear of Santa Clauses when I was little. Oh. Okay, my mom and dad would always tell me, never let a stranger hold me on their lap. So it was around Christmas time, we went to a store and they had a Santa Claus. I was about 3 years old. That's when we lived in Florida. Well, this Santa picked me up, set me on his lap. I started screaming. I kicked him, and I peed on him. That's how bad he scared me, because I remember my mom and them telling me, don't ever let a stranger pick you up. Why? I thought he might be on to try to, steal me. Well, he would have brought me back once he got me home. But, you can best believe my mom got on to me when we left the store. And I was just crying, because that's how bad it scared me. But he wasn't trying to do nothing to me. I, just remember them telling me, don't let a stranger pick you up and put you on their lap. I tell you, when I was little, I was mean. I was very mean. Well, I told y'all the story of me locking my brother in the bathroom and they had to cut me out of the sink. That was the first time my dad spanked me and the last time he spanked me. I think that hurt him more than it hurt me. They never would let me have a pet growing up when we lived in Florida. I would have loved to have had a little dog, but it wouldn't been feasible because we lived right by the road. And So, you know how that went. And I didn't really know much about Chihuahua dogs then. But then when we moved back to West Virginia, my aunt lived by my grandma, because we stayed with my grandma for a while. And what did she have? A Chihuahua. And that's how I got used to them. But the ones she had, they yapped the whole time. Yap, yap, you know, just carry on. They never would quieten down. Thank goodness Shank don't act like that. He only barks when a stranger comes to the door or he hears something outside. He ain't one of them to sit and just yap to be yapping. Except that night, that tree fell out there. He was carrying on something fierce. I guess it really scared him. But I wasn't, you know, going outside that time of morning to see what was going on. I just came in here and told him to be quiet. There is no way you could multi-place on this because the drills, they all go in different directions. Which makes it hard. But that's okay. As long as we get them in there. Yeah, and last night I had an accident with a canvas. And then I was mad at myself. I wanted to scream, but I can't scream out sitting up at night and my husband in bed asleep. He thinks something really wrong with me. It was a double-sided adhesive. And I was trying to take that adhesive off to make it a pour glue. And I was ripping at that tape. And guess what? I ripped my painting plumb in two. And I don't mean across, it was sideways. It was a mess. So you know what I had to do with that? Then I kitted up two other ones. Like I don't really need to kit up anymore. Because I'm going to have to kit up that V-look when it comes. I'm going to have to get some of this stuff worked. I might just have to do like puzzles, like one day a week and work on some of them canvases. But like I promised y'all, we will do that serial canvas. And I got some nice puzzles, but I need to get back to working some of them like I used to do. Before I started diamond painting, that was about all I did was work puzzles. Puzzle after puzzle. But they can be fun, you know, you can make them fun. Okay, now, let's see. Alright. See, that wasn't very many sixes there. Okay, now let's see what color I want to go with. 14. That's a cream color. That goes over in his hat. I promise y'all, after I get this one done, I'm going to kit up that Pearl Witch. And I'm definitely going to work on her. I'm looking at it thinking it was a special drill, but it ain't. It's going to be a lot of fun to do that. The reason I'm being kitting up a few more paintings is because I want them to have time to flatten out. That way, you know, I can get them done. I'll probably have this one done by the late evening. Well, I'm gonna head off here, and I hope y'all have a great day. Don't forget, close the door to stress and open your window to sparkle. And I hope y'all have some sparkle coming into your house. Y'all have a great day, and I'll be back on here tomorrow. And if I start on that Halloween witch, I may come back on and do a video of hitting it up. Maybe. It depends. But I hope y'all have a great afternoon. And don't forget to, if you're new to my channel, feel free to subscribe, give me the thumbs up, and leave a comment. At least leave a comment. It helps my channel to grow. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.